Hey family, welcome back to the Audacious podcast. It is a platform where we are building a beautiful community of people who are living courageously and boldly with no fear because we know who we are. We are the children of God. And hey, if you're here for the first time and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button so that you become part of this beautiful community. And more also, when we post a new episode, that you get notified. And to those who have been with us from day one, I love you so very much. And thank you so much for your love, your support, and being together on this journey. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Today, I'm super excited. I'm so happy. Because guess what? It is episode number 10. We've made it, guys, to episode number 10. I'm super excited and I'm so grateful to God. It might look like a small thing, but the victory is in the doing. Started off with episode number 1, number 2. Now today we are celebrating episode number 10. I'm super excited. And for this episode, I was asking God, what should I talk about? What should it be in this episode? And then something just nudged me in my spirit, like number 10. What does number 10 stand for? And then I started to do just a little research. And biblically, number 10, the number 10 in the Bible, it is a number that represents completion, guys. Number 10 represents completion. It also represents divine order. And, also it represents testing. You go through a testing, and when you get to something like number 10, it means that you have gone through your test and you've passed your test. And guys, this is episode number 10. 10 representing completion, representing divine order, and also going through a testing time and going on the other side of victory. I'm super excited. I just want to thank each and every one of you, especially those who've been riding with us here from episode number 1 to episode number 2, now to episode number 10. I'm super grateful for you, each and every one of you. Your love, your support, your prayers, your kind messages, your gifts of love, everything that you've been pouring into this podcast. I am truly, truly grateful for that. And may God richly bless you. So today, I'm not going to waste too much of your time. We're just going to be just having a small conversation, me and you again. Today, I'm alone. But guys, I promise you, next week, we'll have a guest with us. And probably another, the next week again, another guest. So I'll see how things will be going. But today you're riding with me. It's just you and me. So yes, let's go. Let's go. So I was just thinking like, okay, number 10. Then I thought about, the 10 commandments, the 10 commandments. I thought about, the 10 plagues, that happened in the when the children of Israel were still in Egypt. And when they got to the 10th plague, then the miracle happened. Pharaoh let them go. And then I thought about Daniel. He fasted for he was actually tested for 10 days. So the number 10 is a very, very good number in the Bible. It may mean that you've gone through a test and you've passed the test. So guys, and it also means divine alignment. And so I want to encourage each and every one of you today that do not stop. So we are going to talk about 10 quick lessons from the journey, this journey that I've been on up until I got to episode number 10. But it's not just about me, guys. Remember, on this platform, it's about faith, it's about family, it's about lifestyle. So the 10 quick lessons I'm going to share with you today, you also put them into your different aspects of life. Maybe something I'm gonna say here, you might want to put it into practice in your business, in your family, in your lifestyle. So it's just 10 quick lessons that I've learned on this journey. But it's not just about this journey. It's also probably you're going to pick one or two things that are going to help you in your own journey as well. Whatever journey you are on, business, charity, ministry, being someone who is helping in the community, all that stuff. So we are going to just browse through and just go through the 10 quick lessons, guys. Also, feel free to those who want to just write in the comments section the quick lessons that I'm going to be throwing out there. And also feel free, even if you have something else that you think might be helpful, put it in the comments section, because I will learn from you. Somebody's going to come and watch and even read the comments. They will learn from you as well, because we are just a community. We are here for one another, to help one another. This is a journey for us together. Yes. So what I've learned, lesson number 1, what I've learned on this journey is start when God says go. Start when God says go. Even when it feels like it's not perfect. Guys, I want to encourage you, the moment that God starts to nudge you, that little small voice, and nudge a thought that God wants you to do something, even in your own eyes, it doesn't look perfect. You think, I don't have this, I don't have that. How is it gonna be really good and perfect? It doesn't matter. It does not really matter. Trust me. I am a sign. I just started. It's not perfect. It's not what I really want it to be, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Because you know what? Perfection comes when you're obedient. Go on the journey. Start to do something about whatever that God is telling you to do. Take little steps. Do a research. Start to share your voice. If it's writing a book, start to even put thoughts together. Because what you do today is what brings the big victories of tomorrow. So that's number 1 I've learned. And then number 2, lesson number 2, consistency builds confidence. Consistency builds confidence. I'm telling you, even when no one is clapping or showing up for you, you show up. Be there in whatever. Remember, guys, we are talking about this journey that I've been on doing this podcast, but also I want you to also put it into your own journey. Put it into your own journey. Be consistent. Be consistent. Even no one is clapping. Even if there is just a small group of people listening to you. Even when no one is listening to you. I'm telling you, there is a blessing in being consistent. The more you show up, the more it starts to make sense. The more you show up, the more the puzzle is being put together. Slowly but surely, you will start to understand why you had to be on the journey that you are on. Slowly but surely, you start to understand why you had to do that business, why you had to start that business, why you had to write the book, why you had to start that ministry, why you had to start that charity. It will start to make sense. Lesson number 3. The message that you carry, the message that you have, matters more than the metrics. This is a big one, guys. The message that you're carrying, the voice that you have, it matters a lot more than the metrics. Don't look at the numbers. Don't chase numbers. Just do what God is telling you to do. Because when you chase numbers, you will just lose it. You will lose it. Chase impact. And impact may look like just one person impacting one person at a time. Whatever you're doing, for example, this podcast, if someone is going to listen to this podcast, just one person, imagine just one person, and it will change their life, and their life will be transformed from this podcast. That's impact. It doesn't matter. But sometimes we think, oh my God, it has to be like in a big room where there's a lot of people, where I'm talking to a lot of people in a stadium. Or maybe it's a business and you think, oh, it's a small business, or it's just a little. Nothing is small. Don't chase the numbers, chase impact. Say, God, even if it means one person at a time, even if it means those want to be maybe doing charitable work, and you think, okay, I can only maybe help one person, just do it. It's okay. Help that one person. That's impact. You are changing somebody's life. You are changing somebody's story. And that's perfect. That's good. By changing one by one, the next time it's 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going and growing. And the next time, before you even know it, it's thousands of people. So don't chase numbers. Chase impact. Lesson number 4, God multiplies when you move. This is good, guys. When you start, you don't have anything, and you're thinking, oh my God, I don't even have anything. I don't even have enough things. I don't have adequate things. I don't have enough tools. But when you're obedient and you start small, I promise you, trust me, you start to see multiplication. God will send people into your life. People want to help you. People want to build with you. People will be asking you, do you need any help? Do you need anything? If you need anything, you know where I am. And people will help you. People will come. Remember, God has got a million ways to help you, to multiply what you have. He's got people from the east, from the west, from the north, from the south. People who will come together and help you. And guys, let me tell you this one thing. Most of the times, it will even help will come even from total strangers. Completely total strangers. People you don't even know. People you just meet with online. And those are the people that God will even use in your life. So stop looking at, oh, this is my friend. Oh, they're not helping me in this. Just stay obedient and faithful in what God is telling you in your divine assignment. Help will surely come. It will surely come from all the 4 corners of the earth. Lesson number 5. Silence is sometimes a strategy. So even when God is telling you to do things, but even sometimes you are in a season of being like silent. But in that silence, guys, don't just sit on the idea. Don't just sit on what God is telling you. If it's a business, start to research. Start to even network with people who are like-minded, people who are doing what you want to do in the future. Do something, journal, write down things. God will be even downloading things. Oh, you can do this, you can write in the silence. It's never silent. Do something about it. Because also timing to launch out, to write that book, to do that business, God's timing is also the best. But whilst you're waiting, in the silent moments, be busy. Pray about it. Look into it, research, go online, research, know everything, the corners and everything. Go to networking places, learn something about what you're going to be doing. So silence is also a strategy of soaking in, a season of soaking in what God is going to do in your life. Because it's not every season that is meant for you to speak. Sometimes you just be quiet, writing down your things, listening to God. What do you want me to do? Show me things, so that when it's time for you to do whatever it is, you are ready. You're calm, you're collected, you know exactly what God wants you to do. So lesson number 6. I've learned that being audacious doesn't mean being loud. Because sometimes when people hear the word audacious, maybe sometimes it comes into your mind like loud. It has to be loud. It has to be trumpets on the mountaintop. Audacious, courageous, something like that. No. Being audacious, it simply means being faithful when it's quiet. Because you have an anchor when it's quiet, when things are like, it's not really going the way you want it to go. Even I've been on the quiet seasons as well, because I knew about this podcast for a few months before I even started. So those were like my quiet season. But in there, I was researching. I was just like, God, show me, and when should I start, and all those things. Listening to other watching other podcasts, listening to other podcasts. It wasn't any loud thing, but it's learning and being faithful, to what God is calling you. You're already writing down things. You're already looking into it, researching. You are already, being there, trying to put things together, going far and beyond to make sure that when you launch, it will be something good, But I'm saying good, not perfect, because there's a lot of people that get stuck with perfection. You mustn't worry about perfection. You climb to perfection. You build to perfection. So being audacious means being faithful. Faithful even when it's quiet. Faithful even in all your dealings. Faithful as a person, I've learned that because, when you are faithful, there is a blessing in faithfulness. Because when you're faithful, people trust you. When you're faithful, people can rely on you. Are you a reliable person? Are you someone who is resilient, who can just go and do things? What needs to be done, you're there. You have to be a reliable person, a faithful person, a person that people can really trust. You have to be a person that when people think, oh, when your name pops, people will be like, yes, yes, yes. Oh, we can rely. Yes, they can certainly deliver. Be a faithful person in your business, in your relationships, in whatever you do. Be a faithful person. Number 7, your voice has value. Your voice has value. And remember, guys, if you can, just type these things in the comment section. That's how we can, converse and talk back to each other. I'll be sure be in the comment section to talk to you guys. So yeah, number 7, your voice has value. Even if it sounds like no one else is listening, or even if it sounds like it's the only voice that sounds like your voice, it has value. Don't compare your voice to other people. Uniqueness is your spiritual assignment. Uniqueness is your spiritual assignment. Nobody on this earth is like you. Your voice, your story, you might have similar voices to someone, to your sisters. You might have a similar assignment, but yours is unique to you because it's just to you. So stop comparing yourself with other people and say, oh my God, I don't think my voice can be heard by anyone. No one can hear my voice. Or maybe if it was so and so, they have, a voice, they've got this strong message. They can talk, they can do all these things. No. Your uniqueness is your spiritual assignment. So be faithful, be obedient, be you. And there is a blessing attached to being faithful to who you are. I always say this, sometimes people mess up because they actually confuse their blessing algorithm because they pretend to be someone. So, the blessing algorithm is trying to locate you, and it can't really, find you because you're pretending to be someone else. You're pretending to be so and so, and then it gets messed up, So be you, be yourself. You are unique. You are beautiful the way you are. God wants to use you just the way you are. You might feel like, I cannot be used, maybe because of your past, maybe because of things that happened in your life, or maybe you think, oh, I can't write a book, or I can't do, it's always I can't. Listen, when God comes to you and he wants to use you, he knows everything, you're in and out. And remember, it's not you who's going to do it. It's him through you who is going to do it. So always remember, I want you to remember this. Your uniqueness is your spiritual assignment. We're almost done, guys. And lesson number 8. Honor the pace of grace. Honor the pace of grace. Slow progress in purpose is still progress. This is good, guys. Slow progress in purpose is still progress. So if you're walking in your divine purpose and things seem to be going a bit slow, but remember, sometimes it's not slow with God. It's actually slow with you because it's your mind playing with you. Oh, things are going slow. No. Honor the pace. Let it soak in. Little by little by little. The grace that God is giving you. Taking one step at a time. Trusting him. Remember, he's gone ahead of you already. He knows what's going to happen in the future with that assignment that he gave you. So trust the process. Trust the pace of the process and say, God, I'm trusting you. I will take a step and another step. Slowly but surely, you will get there. Then lesson number 9. I always say this, celebrate the small wins. Celebrate the small wins, guys. So when it's a small win, it's worth of celebrating. Because it's these small little wins put together. A year from now, they become the big celebration. Remember, if you're not doing anything today, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, if you're not doing anything next week, if you're not doing anything next month, there is no celebration. There is no growth. Nothing is happening. You will still just be in the same place next year this time. So be encouraged when you are doing your things slowly. Next year, we'll be probably like in my journey. We'll be recording episode number I don't even know. For you in your business or in your charity, if you're writing a book, next month, three months time, if you are doing something about it now, 3 months time, 4 months time, maybe 6 months time, you'll be having your book launch. So learn to celebrate the small wins. Give yourself a pat on the back. Well done, Josie. You're now on episode number 10. Keep going. Well done, Judith. You're now on chapter number 5, doing your book. Well done, whatever it is. Learn to celebrate those wins, because these small little wins are the big victories of tomorrow. And also remember that heaven celebrate at your small obedience, when you just say yes to whatever God is telling you. Heavens, they celebrate. The heavens, they celebrate just by you saying yes. Just that one word, yes to God, yes to the business, yes to the charity, yes to helping the community, yes to whatever it is. Heaven celebrates. So I want you to remember this. Always celebrate the small wins. And then lesson number 10. That's our last lesson, guys. This is bigger than a podcast. This journey that I am on with you guys, it's bigger than a podcast. It is a ministry. I want you to know that I'm talking about this podcast, but remember, I also said put it into your whatever you're doing, your business, your relationships, your community work, whatever it is. So whatever you are doing, I want you to remember this. Whatever you are doing, could be a podcast, could be anything you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. So even on this note, for number 10, I also want you to just write down whatever you are doing. Ministry, writing a book, doing a podcast, or even if you haven't started, but you know God has been nudging you to start something, just write it down in the comment section. I'll pray for you. I'll take time to pray for whatever it is. So I want you to remember this. This is our point number 10, our last point, guys. I want you to remember that whatever it is you're doing, it is not just a business. It is not just writing a book. It is more than that. It is a ministry. Because in whatever you are doing, remember, you are the light. In your business, you are the light. The book you're writing is going to bring light. Whatever you're doing, the podcast, your YouTube videos, whatever it might be, on the ground, whatever you're doing, remember, it's not just what you're doing. It is a ministry. And I want you to know that it starts off by saying yes, 1 yes to whatever God wants you to do. And before you know it, you see growth is happening. God is bringing people in whatever you're doing. God is sending help. Things are being put together. So remember, whenever you are starting something or you are already doing something, it's never about that thing that you're doing. It's always a ministry. And we are the light. So wherever we go, we find ourselves, we are bringing the light to the world through different avenues, through whatever we are doing. We must not even forget this. It is a ministry, and God has your back. Start now, not tomorrow. Start now. Say yes to God. Say yes to Him and trust Him. Surrender everything and say, God, I am here. This is more than a podcast. It is a ministry. I am going to share the light of Jesus Christ in whatever place you put me. So I want you guys to just, go ahead, encourage you. Don't be afraid. I'm encouraging you not to be afraid. I am encouraging you to just go for it. Go for it. I know sometimes there's fear, there's anxiety, you feel inadequate, but you know what? Those are the lies of the devil. It's the devil. It's just Satan. He wants to come and tell you these things because he knows the moment you're saying yes, he doesn't even have a job. He can't come to you now because you'll be unstoppable because you've just said yes to what God wants you to do. Then he doesn't have a job anymore. Because remember, he wants you to just sit and cry and being negative about yourself and just think that you cannot do anything. Nobody loves you. You can't be useful in this generation. That's what he wants you to think. But let me tell you this one thing. Those are the lies of the devil. God has got you. Look here. We are celebrating episode number 10. Did I not have some voices in my head at some point like, why do you want to start a podcast? Nobody will listen to you. But hey, so if you're here and you've been just sitting and pushing forward things that God has been telling you, I am a sign. I am a sign today that you need to stop listening to those voices and start to do what God is calling you to do. And I love you so much, guys. And I just want to say, if you've been riding with us from the very beginning, I thank you. I thank you for all your encouragement, those who've been sending some love gifts, those who've been sending kind messages, those who've been DMing and encouraging us. I really appreciate you. And I say that God bless you. And as we journey together on this journey of being audacious, to walk courageously and boldly, I pray that God will open doors for you that no man can shut. And remember, I want you to know that being on this journey, we are all becoming. You and I, we are becoming. And what are we becoming? Audacious, walking fearlessly. And that's who we are here. That's what we are doing, helping each other, helping the community to know that fear has no hold over your life. And guys, I'll only say here's to 10 more episodes. And we are going to do this together. We're going to journey together. And until the next episode, guys, and may I just remind you, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I encourage you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become part of this beautiful community. And more also, when we post a video, that you get notified. Until the next episode, guys, I love you so much. Be audacious. God bless you.